Hello again, everyone. We're back and ready to resume this lovely chapter. And you might notice, just kind of a little bit of bookkeeping, I guess, before we start. My units have moved very slightly. I kind of realized that I was in like a really good position as far as nothing happening. So I just stopped and did some good old-fashioned GBA support grinding, which means ending turn over and over and over. So I went ahead and got some supports because that's really been kind of bugging me. And the only one that I haven't gotten that I really wanted was Cormag and Tana, but and my cat is meowing for me. Hi, kitty. Hey. Aww. So, yeah, nobody's fought or anything, and the only movements have been like very slight movements to move characters next to each other. My cat is just demanding attention right now. Hi. So yeah, nobody's fought anybody, so like, yeah, nothing substantial has changed. And I also noticed, because I was trying to like really hurry through preps, even though I will probably end up cutting most of that out whenever I upload the video. But I kind of like looked around and I noticed this dude has a berserk staff, and I don't have a restore on me because that skeleton stole it a few chapters ago. And then there's also a heavy spear. Really, guys? Really? Devs? So this is going to be a headache. Dealing with a Berserk Staff without any form of, any way to remove it is going to be a headache, but I kind of think I maybe have some ideas, so... Also, this dude has Luna, which is just a nightmare of a time. So the next few turns are going to be a little bit precarious, but we'll see how they pan out, I suppose. So yeah, let's just dive in and have some fun. Oh my gosh, my cat is just going a little bit wild right now. She's clawing on the back of my chair. Ellie, please don't do that, honey. Please don't. No, 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 no. Okay. I promise you she gets enough attention. She just always demands more and more food. She'll come down like 7 times a day and meow at me until I give her food and pet her more. She also likes to be held a lot, which is kind of strange for a cat. Like, you wouldn't think. Like, I cradle her like a baby, and she purrs and just closes her eyes, and loved it. That's my kitty. She's rad. I have another kitty, too. She's also a big baby. Go, Ross, go! I always love seeing trainees hit their final class. Like, it's just so awesome. I'm a little nervous about the Luna dude. That tome is scary. It usually comes with crit chance. It's a little tempting to just honestly just kind of book it and go around entirely. What's interesting is that a 2-range Seth could theoretically get to the Berserker, or the Berserk guy, and kill them. Unfortunately, I just don't like the Luna. It's really scaring me. I'm trying to think if there's anybody expendable enough to risk on it. I don't want to risk anybody. But if I did, it would be Joshua, and I think he could dodge, right? Am I really gonna do this? Oh boy. Don't you just love when you think you're in a really good position and then you like load it up and immediately notice a bunch of like really irritating enemies? Well, Josh, dodge for your life, bud. That's what this boils down to. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. This is like the riskiest play I ever want to do. Baiting a Luna Tome is not a fun time because it ignores resistance and it just hits like a truck. It has crit chance. Nobody has fun when there's a Luna involved, but that's okay, right? That's alright. It's just Joshua. Anxiety. Ha! Yeah, honestly, I figured he'd be fine, but I thought it would be funny to try. Okay. Oh, that was... Okay, okay. There was no danger there. Fake tension, sorry. Because even in the off chance that he hit and got the crit, which, if you don't know, crit is actually rolled second, so he would have had to hit the 15 hit, then the 5 hit crit. Even in that case, it just would have been like 33 damage, so no danger. And you thought there was tension. It definitely wasn't me freaking out over nothing. Okay, if I've calced my ranges correctly, Seth should be able to do just cleanly take out the Berserk Staff. And in that case, I think we're just kind of golden, honestly. Okay. I'm very anxious about putting him in the wrong spot, because the Berserk Staff will just absolutely tear this army to shreds. That's not something I want. This also might be the Seth... Oh my gosh, wait, what, really? I thought you had... Did you get a movement penalty? Oh no. Okay, so I was incorrect. No, I just counted wrong because I am a fool. Oh, this is why you bring a dancer. Okay. I have to think about this for a second. Any chance I could randomly just find a boots? I suppose the alternative here... Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do, and I don't love this. I really wish that I had got ahead. You can buy a restore staff. I just didn't notice that I didn't have one. Okay. So he won't even go for an unequipped target. That is unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Am I really... Okay. You know what? Okay, this is what I'm going to do, I guess. This is absolutely ridiculous, and all of this could have been just completely circumvented had I been slightly faster on the La Rochelle chapter and gotten the restore staff instead of that annoying skeleton. Okay. Seth now has no weapons. So he won't bother going for Seth. However... Oh my gosh, this is absolutely just obnoxiously silly. This is me thinking on the fly. This is why you don't want me just winging it as far as strategies are concerned, because you end up with this ridiculous mess. There! Take that! This also could have been circumvented if I had had a dancer, which... I've just been aggressively ignoring Tethys. Oh hey, they can get their support now. Nice. That was the last remaining support that I really wanted that I didn't have. I love these characters. I love both of them. I'm not going to read their support though. By the way, something I noticed. The Gilliam Mulder support is just one of the most comically... Like, their C support is just completely pointless. And it's almost funny to, like, just how completely trivial it is. Like, Mulder thinks he hears something, and Gilliam's like, no, you didn't hear anything. There was no noise. And then that's the support. And it's like, oh... They don't talk about their pasts or anything. They're just, I thought I heard something. Nope. Okay. C support achieved. Sweet. Okay, That was completely ridiculous. I need to remember to give Joshua and Seth their weapons back, too. So, if you want to know how bad of an FE player I am, I counted ranges incorrectly, and I didn't have a restore staff because I could have bought one but didn't. I feel like restore is one of those like staves where you just always kind of run into one over the course of the game. Like, I feel like almost all the time I just end up having a restore in my convoy at some point. Take this, take this, take this, take this, and yeah, why not? So it really didn't even hit me that I don't have one until later, and then I realized that I actually like looked back on WOD, our good old friend, and yeah, it hit me that there was a restore in the La Rochelle chapter that got stolen by a mean old skeleton with a chest key. What he's doing with that restore right now, no one knows, but I hope he's I hope he's enjoying it. You know, if he's going to just ruin my day, I hope he's living his best life with that restore staff. Like, partying in Fiji with all of his friends, and they're all just restoring each other back and forth or something. I don't know. Okay, apparently this guy does not move. I expect this part to be very uneventful past this chapters. I'm probably just going to take this slowly, and I'm probably just going to be grinding a little bit on Cormac, Tana, and Gilliam. I think there are a few chests left to get. Yeah, it's just kind of a little busy list, like miniature list of laundry list. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at language. English major, by the way. That was a very useful degree. I don't have any regrets at all. But that's a story for another day. But yeah, I want to get Gilliam promoted ideally, and my lot. I kind of want to get at least one flyer promoted, and that might be a little bit too lofty of a goal. I know that there are I believe that there are some enemies here, here, and here once I open the doors, which I will probably be doing slowly, as is the name of the game for this chapter. But yeah, I kind of want to get one of the flyers promoted because the next chapter is the desert map, which is quite difficult, and having a nice flyer is nice. I kind of softly think that maybe I should get Tana to 16 and then promote her. Because having at least one promoted flyer would make that a lot easier, I think. Ideally both, but I don't know if there's... I just legitimately don't think there's enough EXP to go around. I'm just chilling out to this song. Well, when you can't... I don't know. The boss is going to be a tricky one. He has a lot of crit and a lot of dodge, I believe, so he's one of those bosses that you kind of just cheese if you can. Which might end up being what I do. Oh, I hope this is interesting. I feel like I mentioned before, I'm like an episode ahead of like as far as recording and uploading. Oh my gosh, La Rochelle finally got magic. I mean, she's still like woefully behind where she should be, but you know, baby steps. But yeah, I mentioned it, yeah, I uploaded the most recent part as I'm recording this. The most recent part that I uploaded was part 7, and I really hate to like. I mean, I know I like to criticize myself, but I hate to even be this mean to myself. But I feel like that episode was just not that exciting, to be honest. Like, it went so smoothly, and I was like, wow. And then like some of the comments were like, yep, it went smoothly. Like, does that mean they hated it? Like, is that what that statement is implying? Because maybe I'm just reading too much into it. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna bait with Gilliam, I guess. Maybe Seth. Seth might actually have the more... Gilliam has the more defense, but Seth probably won't get doubled, so I think he'd be the safer choice to bait with. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for just like training montage episodes, but it's like, okay, I want the episodes to be really exciting, but I also like want to play well, so it's kind of tough to balance it. I have so much more respect for people who are like actually good at this now after like trying this for myself, like Mecha and Speedy Hawk and Professor Bopper. I'm just Cyan Yo. I'm just naming names of people who I really like to watch offhand. Like there are numerous. Like, and I just I'm so bad at this. Like I feel like my gameplay is really unengaging, and I feel like I'm just a rambling mess. And so seriously, anybody who does, oh, okay, I didn't want to bait like all of them. That was ooh. You know what else I noticed? This is like just vaguely unrelated to everything, but I for some reason in the last episode I described everything as spicy. Like there was no deeper meaning there. It just randomly I said the word spicy like 7 times in that episode, and I was like, what am I doing? Like I watched it back and it was like, why am I like this? Like I have absolutely no idea why that was a thing, but it absolutely was a thing. Okay. I think Cormac's gonna end up getting that speed wing, by the way. Even though I'm like near the end of the chapter, it's not even close to over. This is probably going to be the entire episode. I fully intend to just go back and get all that EXP because, like I said, I've said it a few times that EXP is a major concern at this stage of the game. And that certainly remains true. It's just getting to the point where I really want these units to be promoted, and a lot of them are not, so... Steel, heavy... What's heavy as might? Okay, I think this will be fine. I'm just kind of like loosely doing some bad math in my head really, really quickly. Nice. Weapon rank is always nice. It's always spicy, as I was really just randomly prone to saying last time. Yeah, I just... It was so bizarre, like, I don't understand why I used that word so much. Cool, I used a heavy spear and got a heavy spear. We love the circle of life. Oh... That was a mistake. That was a big mistake, in fact. She can rescue, but that kind of risks Flourish. Well, there might be a death. That was a very critical error. I can't believe I did that. I spot checked the ranges and I didn't spot check them well enough. Ew, that's very ugly. I do not like this situation whatsoever, and I'm the one who put myself in it. Like, it wasn't even... It was just bad play. Well... Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was such a misplay, like, just for no reason whatsoever. I just got really careless. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just a little bit of anxiety, we're okay. Oh, well, I just... You don't even know, like, whenever I was watching her HP drop, my heart was just sinking. Like, oh my gosh, did I just get Tana killed for no reason? Okay, we're alright. We are A-okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it just kind of, like, it hit me all at once. I was like, wait, what am I doing? Like, I've just... I shouldn't have done that on any level. Like, what the heck? Okay. But it's okay, we recovered, we're doing alright. Okay, not at the risk of sounding like I'm making excuses for myself, which I'm not, that was just a bad play. I am very tired yet again. It's really bizarre, like last night, I randomly started having like really annoying pains on the side of my neck, and this persisted throughout the night. And so what that ended up being is I would get into a position where it didn't it wasn't really painful, And then maybe I would sleep for like maybe an hour and a half or something, and then I would oh, that is really nice. And then I would like turn over in my sleep or something and just get a really like sharp blast of that neck pain, and then I would wake up, and that just kept repeating over and over, and it was like just a miserable night of sleep. Not that I'm excusing myself for that just absolutely dismal play, but it is probably a factor, and it probably will remain a factor in the rest of in the chapter moving forward. So when I make moves like hitting nothing over and over, you'll understand why, hopefully. Actually, I need to check something on WOD really quickly. It's actually nothing specifically related to gameplay. I did look up where the secret shop is, which I think it's, well, actually no. I looked at the map briefly, and I think it's there, and I should have actually checked, but, like, come on, they usually do that. They put secret shops in those really, like, obvious places, so I'm pretty sure it's there. But, if I buy a promotion item, it might be a guiding ring, because I have 1 guiding ring and 2 users of it, but I just really want to, like, quickly check if I get a guiding ring at any point, like, in the next few chapters. Because it'd be nice to save the 10,000 and not, like, arbitrarily burn it on a guiding ring. Okay, there is a guiding ring steal on the next chapter, meaning if I steal, I can get it, and it is... Okay, okay, I just have to remember to bring Renok next time, and I will pilfer something, and that will be Okidori. Okidoki. Something. I'm telling you, my brain melted again. Like, that's just how my life is right now, I guess. I love this song, though. So, I think I will hold off on buying the guiding ring, and I really hope that I can effectively steal that guiding ring next time. Because, I don't think it's anything necessarily time sensitive. Mostly... Why can you go exactly there? That's really annoying, but sure. Okay, whatever, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that the healers are ready to promote just yet. Molder's getting there. I kind of want to get him with like just a few more stats in general to hopefully make him less not good than he is, but yeah, I just kind of feel like I'd rather have the promotion items ready for my last promotions, which really, if possible, I would like to get those done like this chapter mostly, but that's not necessarily going to happen. Didn't know that Sally and Garrett can support. One other error I noticed in my most recent part. For some reason, I thought that Joshua could promote into Hero or Swordmaster, and that is incorrect. His other one is Assassin and Swordmaster. And I was watching that back, and I was like, why did I think Hero? Well, no, I can tell you why I thought Hero, because I only ever go Swordmaster on Joshua when I use him. Like, I've literally never picked anything else, so that would explain why I didn't know that. Add that to the massive list of things that I do not know. I am, yeah. I don't have anything to follow up on that statement. I am. But isn't that a powerful enough statement on its own? I am. It's just, it represents infinite possibilities. I am. I promise that definitely was the intention behind that sentence. Just has so much deeper meaning. I am. Oh, I didn't get the jab. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. It just kind of cost me a turn, I guess. I'm really kind of debating with myself if I should go for 17 on Tana or not. And that's a tough call, because promoting now is... It's tempting, honestly. Just kind of roughly thinking about how much EXP I have left to get on this map. Part of it is that a lot of it is through archers, and I'm not risking my frail flyer on archers. Like, especially those archers, because they're all just going... I would have to jab, and then they would all just completely blow town into pieces, and I don't want that to happen. Let's see how Cormac's next level up goes. Sounds like a fun time. Because I've been kind of roughly aiming... That is a very spicy level up. I used the word again, but this time it was intentional. I think I'm just going to promote. I think that just is my best play right now. Yeah, it might... Okay, I think Wyvern Knight's just the better class for both of them. I think they're both going to pick Wyvern Knights, as much as I was talking about class variety earlier on. I think I am going to go one more level on Cormac, though. I think his speed has been a big issue that's been just... It's in a really shaky spot. I forget, do you get any actual... No, you don't. I think Falcon Knight gets swords, and the Wyvern one does not, which is admittedly a bit of a trade-off. A lot of classes are kind of like really lopsided in terms of promotion paths, but some of them are kind of balanced, and I feel like that's kind of one of them. What do I want to do? Yes. Okay, let's do this. I need to use that secret book too. I think it's partially because like skill is just such an underwhelming stat. Like, yeah, it's kind of rad in some cases, but like, how many units really are just like, I need more skill? Is anybody just really low on skill? Sure, Ross can take it, I guess. I think I gave him the other secret book too, which is kind of funny that he's still lagging so far behind, but whatever. I'm just aggressively trying not to hoard stat boosters because I will absolutely it will become a thing if I let it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more level on Cormag, and then he's going to promote. I'll see how he does against this boss, but this boss is very, very frustrating. I recall that. That Windsword, I believe, gives him quite a bit of crit, and he's very dodgy. Ha! Speedwing coming in clutch. And if you 2-range him, the Windsword is magic, which will tear most of my... Okay! I don't think I like that. This might be a Seth. And to be fair, I haven't been rampantly abusing Seth quite as much in the past few parts. Oh my gosh, it's gonna have all the fun of me traveling through all these hallways again to get back here. I actually wasn't really intending to go for the throne room first. It just kind of panned out that way because I wanted to take out the Berserker, I keep saying Berserker. I wanted to take out the Berserk staff guy before I forgot about him. And by the time I did that, I was just kind of like right there. So I was like, okay, well I might as well just go ahead. Oh my gosh, okay, this boss is gonna be a headache, I can already tell you that. Even on Seth, he has crit. Granted, the crit wouldn't kill. It's gonna have to be Seth, I think. This is a little bit too much of a boss for me. I don't want to, okay. Alright. I'm gonna use Seth with some La Rochelle supports. Not really what I wanted to do, but that crit is just really weighing heavily on my mind. So I just want to take the boss out as safely as possible. We like safety here. This is a pro-safety channel. Oh my gosh. Okay, so even if he crits, it would be 30 damage, and I will be able to heal that back. So the reason I'm giving Seth the Killer Lance is strictly for the hope that I will be able to crit. Yeah, you betrayed your queen. I know you're a terrible person. I just want to do it like as quickly as possible. Like I don't like bosses with crit. I think I'm gonna start marching Gilliam back this way because it's gonna take him a while anyway. I feel like that would be just a better, like, it'd be a little bit more productive than doing this and then moving everybody back. I'm gonna kind of get a little squad going. I just don't want to take any risks, which again, very engaging gameplay here. Only the best. Yeah, I just feel like it'd be better to send more people that way. He's at that range where it's kind of mildly tempting to like pull some shenanigans, but I kind of feel like, yeah, even then, 22 hit and Cormac has weapon triangle advantage. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Where would we be in life without take drop? Like, just where? Like, as a species, I don't think that we would be nearly as evolved without take drop. Sorry, Kaga, you didn't get to that one. We like Kaga on this channel, kind of, in spite of some issues with Thracia. Can you really support two? Okay, apparently Garrick is just all over the place in this army. I enjoy Thracia as a game, okay? I really genuinely do, but it's a funny one. Okay, let's go Seth. Okay, well, love it. Alrighty. Now for all the fun of marching back to the start. I think Erica will not. Honestly, even if she promoted at her current level, I would be kind of okay with it. Like, she's not going to be one of my star units no matter what. So, like, I have, I think, 2 more chapters to get her, like, whatever that EXP remaining was. I didn't really look that closely. I think it was, like, 60-ish, like 57 EXP remaining, I think. Which, don't quote me on that because I don't like math. Yeah, I feel like she'll be fine. With that said, I think the other, okay, yeah, we need to do a little bit of, iteming, I think, before we do this. I'm actually going to take all of my promotion items in the off chance that I promote, I feel like there's a pretty good chance that Gilliam and Cormac are going to promote. Erica, you just hang out next to this throne because you are the queen now. You were always the queen. Queen Erica. Long may she reign. But yeah, the next chapter is a really tough one, and that's actually part of why I'm kind of moving a little bit more slowly than usual, and that's saying a lot considering I'm like the king of slow play. Because I don't really want to start the next chapter on this one. It's going to be its own video, like for sure. Like it might be a 2-parter just for that chapter because it is a lot of chapter. It's almost 2 chapters in one. So I feel like I'll probably just end up wrapping this chapter up and then calling it for this video, and then doing the all the fun of the desert map in the next one. Can you rescue? No, of course not. Gilliam is quite heavy. It'd be nice though, instead of having to move like 1 space at a time or whatever Gilliam is moving at the moment. But yeah, the desert is part of the reason why I want to, man, I'm just realizing that, if I want to, okay, I'm gonna have to, hang on. Oh wait, no, okay, never mind. I put the member card in the convoy, and I think I'm gonna have Erica visit the shop briefly just to glance. Let's do a little window shopping. I love how there was this big bloody battle and like a queen was betrayed here, and now we're just kind of prancing around doing nothing, window shopping. Everyone's just having a fun time. There was a little bit of drama. Joshua's mom died, but you know, it's a shopping montage episode. Oh my gosh. If there's one thing I enjoy doing, it's criticizing my own play and my own goofy decisions. I'm really dreading this little bow room. Like, it's not going to be hard to take out, but it's going to be annoying. It's probably going to be 2-range Gilliam, just slowly chipping it down. Can Seth rescue Gilliam? Please let that be the case. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. Seth, you are going to be Gilliam's movement buddy. That'll make that a little bit faster. And watch there be like reinforcements from right here that have 2 range. Just kill Erica. That would be hilarious. I wouldn't even be mad at that point. Like, it would just be so funny. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to buy more jabs. That's a very critical thing. I've been like abusing those way too much. Supply. Take my member card. Oh, what is this? A secret. It is a secret shop. Hey, Anna. Yeah, there are promotion items here. Okay, I don't need a lockpick, like, under any circumstances at this point. Because Renok will take care of that. Unless he dies, that would be just tragic. So I get a Guiding Ring next time. I have a Knight's Crest for Gilliam. I have an Elysian Whip for Cormag. I guess the argument for a Guiding Ring would be Null. And Null is a little bit tempting just to insta-promote into a Summoner, because that is a fun class, but I don't know if it's worth burning half of my money on. I'm going to buy a Physic, and I'm going to buy a few killer weapons. I think that's a nice little set of items. I'll buy one more. There. If I change my mind, I have enough to buy something. I feel like that's just a nice... They might be a little bit overpriced, but I think it's kind of worth it. Those are some really good items, and I'll be able to just stock up on like iron stuff and jabs again in preps next time. I'm kind of back to heals, staff spamming, but I really want my healers to get a little bit more XP than what they have. I think I get some, I think I get a good chunk of gold zone too, I believe, which would be nice. Molder might take one more level and then promote. It's just getting so miserably slow for him. Like, oh my gosh, there actually are reinforcements from there. They actually do have 2 range. Oh, wow, okay, well. Shoot. Okay. I think Tana is going to double back. I don't like the idea of leaving Erica there to fend for herself. Like, if they go all the way... Like, I feel like there's a good chance that they're going to go this way and just try to engage with my main squad, which would be fine. But there is a small chance that they'll see Erica as vulnerable and just try to go all the way around here. And in that case, I just don't trust her to fend for herself. So that's what we're doing. Those have to be zone-based as well. I am like oh my gosh, there are a lot of them, aren't there? Okay, yeah, I don't think there are turn 89 reinforcements, or turn 90, or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's never been a thing. And if it is, that is just completely just obnoxious. Yeah, the turn count is because of support grinding, if you're curious. This hasn't actually taken me 90 turns. Close! I've been taking it very slowly. And it will continue to be so as reinforcements funnel in. Man, I really wish I could speed this up a little bit. Like, I don't like the idea of half a chapter taking an hour, and that's kind of the pace we're heading towards, but it is what it is, I suppose. I'm gonna let Cormac take one. There's no way he gets one shot. It's just not a thing. Like, if it were a Lunatome, I would be a little bit more concerned about that, but no, not with just the Flux. I suppose I should check the other ones. Flux, and he did, what, 12? Okay, okay, I know what we're gonna do. Never mind. I thought he had a barrier staff. La Rochelle has a barrier staff. Okay, sure. Yeah, I kind of stopped arbitrarily spamming barrier last time, and I guess it's probably a good thing that I did, because it's coming in handy. Okay, then we rescue... How much are you taking now? I assume that these all have the same stats. 6. So the danger should be gone. Now it's just EXP. I don't know, jab uses. Yeah, I should have bought more already. Like that, it was a mistake, but whatever. I've been just overusing jabs. I don't know. Do I even want to say overusing? Because like I feel like just using jabs is just such a good idea in general that like you can't overuse a jab. Level up. Oh, that is gorgeous. And if he got like if he had gotten nothing but 1 point in speed, I would have been happy with that, to be completely honest. I'm trying to think of a way that I can get this to Gilliam safely, but I don't know that that's gonna happen. Whatever, it's fine. Just because if I'm gonna promote Cormac, there's really no point in giving him the XP. Sure, Garrett can take it, I guess. It's so pointless to use a hand axe use on that, but whatever. Okay, well, that's is going well, I think. You need to get down there to open some doors, bud. Okay. I think Cormac will promote next turn, and then it's just going to be basically down to Gilliam and the healers, but the healers will probably not promote this map, unfortunately. Let's see, I will take this whip. And I think I'm going to be going for Wyvernite as well. I believe it gives more speed, and that is something that Cormac desperately needs. Both classes are alright, but I think that Wyvern, whatever I just picked, is better. The CD one. Nice. So, we are doing well, I think. I hope. Hasn't been the most exciting chapter ever, but, you know, sometimes a nice, chill chapter is just... Oh my gosh, she got the magic again. Okay, La Rochelle's finally doing kind of okay-ish. That is the most confident statement I've ever made. La Rochelle is finally kind of doing okay-ish. Like, just, can you feel the confidence? It just exudes from every word. Oh my gosh, this chapter is taking so long. Oh my gosh, I sincerely apologize if this is boring. I really wasn't intending on going slowly, honestly. I do kind of blame my whole double back strategy. Like, that really just slowed things down a lot. But it's okay. We're kind of wrapping it up. I have a few rooms to clear out, and then I'll just seize. There's a little bit of temptation to just strictly seize now and just end this. But there's some good loot, not loot the dead character, but loot the LOOT. There's some good loot in those rooms, I believe, and there's just a little bit of extra EXP that I can pick up, and I really want to do that. I'm just gonna use the door key to save like one turn. And that's probably really lazy of me, but I don't think there are that many more chapters left in the game that actually use door keys. The only one I can think of is the Rouston chapter. And so, like, even if Renak were to die, I still have a few door keys, and so it's like, it's fine. I think you can buy keys in this game, but that might be wrong. You might only be able to buy, like, chest keys or something. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the slow room right here, because it's going to be... they're all going to just be longbowing him for 0 damage. Okay, well, this is going to be fun. I might... once... Good try. Good try. Good try. I'm making them feel better about themselves. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna see how his EXP gains are, honestly. He might end up going to 18 or something. Depending on... well, maybe not. Just realizing that would take like an hour. I'm not... yeah, forget it. That's good enough. These guys are not particularly threatening, are they? Maybe they'll have 2 range. They can just kind of walk in and help. Because this is really... it's not even tedious. It's just like... it's slightly more tedious than I wanted. So next question. What is Gilliam promoting into? I've gone back and forth on that a few times, and I don't really know. Aw. I can't access. Oh, Gilliam. Gilliam. See, I kind of like General better, like, as a class. I think it's, like, more... how do I put it? Naturally imposing. I think is, like, you just have this big, bulky General. And I know this is, like, the scrubbiest thing ever. Like, I know there's... oh, forget it. You're going Great Knight. That's just what we're going to do. I value the mobility more than I do... I think it gives a little bit more defense. And maybe it's more strength. Like, I think it... I don't know. You know what? Whatever. I'm picking this. I feel like the mobility is going to be more useful in the long run, so that's what we're doing. I'm not sitting here debating this for 10 minutes like I did with Ford. So now I have 2 Great Knights, I guess. Yay! Cool. So, now everyone is promoted except for the healers. And when will the healers promote? Part of me just wants to promote at 10 and get them some extra utility. And part of me wants to go a little bit more just because they've both been kind of not doing amazing. Fun fact, if this were FE7, my healers would be going to 20 because my healer would be Sarah and I would be giving her all the favoritism. I have a tendency to give all of the gold in Lin mode to heal staves. And then I just kind of heal grind, and I've actually heal grinded Sarah to 20 before in Lin mode. Wait, can I not open from the side? Oh, that is obnoxious! You kidding me? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, now is all the fun of going around. Yay! Really? I can't open from that side? That is just the most ridiculous thing I have seen in my entire life. Why is that a thing? Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. If there's a big cut here, don't be surprised. I might cut the going around montage where I have to go around. Because I legitimately am just tempted to seize now. This is just the most obnoxious thing. Holy hell, dude. What in the world? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's going to take me an hour for half a chapter. Oh, not even... okay, to be fair, it was more like 3/4 of a chapter, right? Like, this... well, there was... I did more on this than I did on the last episode, for sure. Oh my gosh, the episode following this is going to be so long, too. It's going to be a nightmare. That desert map is so hard. It's probably... You know, I want to say it's the chapter I'm dreading the most, but no, that's the Rouston map at this point. That, defend map, like near the end of the game, that map is just a nightmare. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna move everybody. All the engaging gameplay of walking through hallways. Thanks, FE8. Oh, jeez. I cannot physically believe that you can't open the room from the side. Why? Oh, okay. Just rescue. We're gonna do a little rescue chaining to speed this up a little, because... Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's in these rooms either. Like, watch I do all of this, and then the rooms are filled with just things that blow me to pieces or something. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm just realizing? Once I open it, the side should be open as well. So I should be able to just... Yeah, okay, this will be faster. Maybe I won't have to cut all of this after all. Okay. Yeah, I think you're kind of supposed to open these from the beginning, is part of the thing. I've taken this in a really weird direction. In my own defense, though, I kind of feel like my strategy was sound. Getting Renak was, like, the top priority. Like, I had to get him. He's, I've neglected my column just too much. And, yeah, I feel like, because if you don't chase him down, he'll just run, and then you don't get him, and then you're just... He takes all of his loot, again, L-O-O-T, not loot, the dead character. He'll just take it and run, and that's not a fun time for anybody. Speaking of loot, I feel like on Heroes, Pirate Tabarn has been watching my run, because I tap him, and he says, "Where's the loot?" And I'm like... Do you have to rub it in, Tabarn? Do you have to rub it in? Yeah, that was a really corny joke. I apologize. Fun fact, Tabarn is my favorite Fire Emblem character. You wouldn't think, right? You'd think it was Dorothy from how much I talk about Dorothy, but no, it's Tabarn. Just in case anybody wanted that little bit of completely pointless trivia. You know what? That sounds like a fun thing. I'm going to go through my favorite characters in all of the games, just for fun. Okay, Arcanea, you know, since this is just going slowly, I'm just going to kind of make some conversation, I guess. Okay, Arcanea is probably Lind. Ooh, it's a spicy group. Using that word again. I promise I'm watching my usage of it. Yeah, I really like Lind a lot. She just kind of was interesting in the story, and, I don't know. Just a really endearing character. Echoes... I didn't really want to use my killer lands here, but whatever. I'm just gonna clear this room just to avoid any danger. Echoes... Probably Leon and May. I really like both. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anybody I'm like missing in there, but no, I think it's Leon and May. Just gonna skip FE3. I don't really have any differences there. It would still be Lind. Zane and Wolf are also rad. Genealogy. Jomka and Lewin and Shannon. Not the racist Tellius archer, Shannon. Thracia. Ronan is just rad. Like, come on. That is a rad character. And, I like Dean a lot. Homer's a bi icon. We stan. Who else? That game has a lot of really cool characters, surprisingly. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, but I can't... Shanam, the Shannon impersonator, is so funny. Like, that's just one of the funniest characters in the series for me. Yeah, that's fine. Were there reinforcements? I legitimately was not looking. I actually like looked away because I was thinking, well, if there were reinforcements, then whatever, I guess. Binding Blade, the legend, Dorothy, and then Zeiss. Geese is cool. I like Elfin. Oh, there's a guiding ring there. Okay, cool. Awesome. I didn't check the loot on this chapter. Sweet. That was really nice. Yeah, Dorothy's Ice, Geese, Elfin, Hugh. FE7, Sarah. And then probably Dart. Dart's rad. Hector's cool. Who else? I'm thinking. I feel like there's an FE7 character that I'm missing, but I don't know who they are. I like Sane. Sane's really nice. You know, he's an NPC, but I really like Uther, and I really like Ursula for that matter. I know she's like kind of like not the nicest character, but I don't know. I've just always liked her design and her personality. She's always just kind of been cool. What is with that random gap? And it's while I'm looking away too. I like keep looking away for a second. Sacred Stones, Cormag, Gilliam's up there, Tana's up there, La Rochelle's probably second to Cormag. This is a little bit easier since I'm staring at my army right now. Ford's always pretty cool. Seth's nice. Not really the most exciting character as far as personality, but yeah, you know, whatever. Tellius, Tibarn. Second place would be Khalil. Morim is really cool. Racin's cool. Oh my gosh. I do. Jill and Shinon are really cool characters, even though they. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. There's no reason to say it. Yeah. Specifically looking at FE10 characters, I kind of have this ironic appreciation for Meg. She's just such a funny character, and like she's funny to use. Nolan's really cool. I'm trying to think if there are any other like RD characters that really stand out. No, can't think of any. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, jeez, game, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. What an obnoxious chapter. Okay, this is... Okay, whatever. Awakening. Shurche, however you want to pronounce it, and Brady, I think. Should check their tomes. Please don't randomly have a Luna. Okay. Fire. Okay. Nothing particularly scary, just more annoying than anything. Yeah, Shorty and Brady. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. You know, I've kind of come to appreciate Crom with heroes more. I actually didn't used to like Crom all that much, but I feel like he's got more personality in heroes. Like, he's more of like a goofy, funny character. And I appreciate him a lot more for that. I think that's about... Oh, I like Gaius. I know he's kind of one note and just kind of a joke character more than anything, but I don't know. He's just always been kind of funny. Fates. Oh boy, I like Niles. Gosh, the game had a bad cast. Charlotte and Benny are funny. I like Orochi. I like Ryoma, but that's more because he's voiced by Matt Mercer. That's about it. I don't love anybody in that game. It's just so anime. Oh my gosh. That leaves 3 houses, and that would be Yuri. Oh, that's kind of scary. Not that scary, but kind of scary. Yuri, Claude, Linhart. Please don't have an Axe Reaver. Why is this chapter so obnoxious? But you do have an Axe Reaver. What a jerk. Okay, whatever. Yuri, Linhart, Claude, Marianne, Hilda's rad. She definitely reminds me of Sarah a lot. Ooh. I might go to La Rochelle, honestly. Who else? Sedith. You can't go wrong with Sedith. Felix is... I'm kind of mixed on Felix. We might be back to barrier staff spamming. I'm trying to think. That game has a really good cast. I actually really enjoy that cast a lot. I like Dimitri's character development a lot. Dorothea was actually... I really thought that she was like the second coming of Camilla, and she was just going to be like, you know, haha, booba. But no, she's actually a pretty endearing character, surprisingly. I think that's it. I'm trying to think if there's anybody I've missed in any of the games that I covered. Because, like, especially with Thracia, I feel like I missed someone. I didn't even check that. Whatever. I just want this chapter to be over. I'm over an hour, and it's not even, like, a full chapter episode. Like, come on. Yeah, I think that's a good list. Here's my favorites that nobody asked for. This was completely unprompted. I thought it'd be kind of fun to go through and talk about my favorites a little bit. What is a dragon spear? Doctor against wyverns. Oh, that is really specific, but also quite good for the next chapter. Cool. Okay, let's hopefully clear out this last room and just be done with this long chapter. Holy hell. Erica's just been sitting by this throne for like 6 hours. Like, why aren't they finished yet? I'm wondering the same thing, Erica. It's okay. This is fun. You know, I mean, it's been probably the slowest chapter like that I've done in this entire series thus far, but I'm still having fun. Like, it's just a fun time to play some Sacred Stones and, you know, have a little chat. Pop my random favorites that are probably really unpopular opinions, but, you know. Oh, I missed Garrick on the Sacred Stones favorites. Basically, most of my army is in my favorite list. Honestly, I just tend to use my favorites over the characters that are actually good, which is usually a pitfall because a lot of my favorites are not good. Like in FE9, I always take Tabarn, but he's not great. He's not bad as far as the endgame royals go, but I think that Gifka is the objective best choice. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 3. Was that literally the third door in this sequence? It was, wasn't it? I just said that like for a... it's like a phrase, I think. I can't believe you can't open the doors from the side. I'm still very, very annoyed by that. Whatever. Okay. Well, I think these have Lance Reavers. Alright, I think this is basically done. Victory music, finally. I need another Speedwing for Cormag. Whatever. Let's give this to Ford, I guess. I'm a little bit less concerned about EXP gains now that most of my army is promoted. I think that's, there's just not that much to worry about at this point on that front. Like, obviously I want to keep my army relatively balanced, but getting them promoted was the big step. Oh, that was worth it. Nice. Cool. I think I'm going to end it. This has been just a... How many turns has this taken? 118. Granted, there was a lot of support grinding, but still, that was just way too long. Okay. Oh, Ismir was still alive. Now she's dead. And I got some legendary weapons. Cool. Sorry you lost your mom, Joshua. Cool. Sorry you lost your mom, Joshua. Alright. Rotates. Oh my gosh, I'm so dreading this next chapter. Just so hard. It's gonna be so bad. And I don't know if I need... you know, I probably still will take Renak. Oh boy. Just really hoping that he would be there by default. Man, I'm like low on deployment slots. I know this is mostly going to be like off camera, but I want to take Renak to get that third guiding ring, and the reason for that is that I get Null in this map. He spawns in right around here with Mr. Ephraim and Mr. Daddy Doosel. Yeah, there's that guiding ring guy that I looked up. Oh my gosh, he's got clips. That's annoying. Whatever. Yeah, I'll figure this out between episodes. But yeah, this was fun. It was definitely the slowest episode I've done this far, like, not even a question. But, you know, sometimes slow, chill training montages and walking montages are kind of fun, right? I think. Yeah, I will... Yeah, I don't think I have anything left to note. So this was fun, and I hope you guys had fun in spite of the slowness. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.